What if I told you there is one brain chemical that either assists or denies the speed at which your manifesting efforts are revealed and fulfilled in your life? This brain chemical I'm going to dive into in this episode. It's one that is well spoken about, but it's not linked to manifesting results in your life and really living the life that you want. And I want to dive right into it and expose the truth so that you know exactly how to take back control of your mind and take back control of your manifesting results. But first, thank you so much for all the new subs. You guys are absolutely awesome. This channel is exploding, and I am so grateful for you. So let's dive in. This one brain chemical is called dopamine. Now, dopamine is a neurotransmitter. It's a chemical secreted from the brain, certain regions of the brain, and it's linked to gratification. So think about it for a moment. You want to manifest results in your business, your life, your finances, your relationship, your career, but you've got this impatient, it's not here yet. I've done all the things and it's just not showing up. Why is that? This one neurochemical may just very well be the answer. So dopamine is that reward system. It's linked obviously to the conscious brain, which is I want action, I want output, I want things to do, I want process, movement through time and space, doing things. So when we become oversensitized in and overstimulated with dopamine, checking social media, watching lots of shows, jumping from one thing to the other, getting totally overstimulated like an overcaffeinated squirrel, just type in squirrel below if you're still with me on this one, then where our focus shifts so quickly that we can't stay in the present moment. We're kicked out of the present moment. So we start creating grandiose ideas. I want $1 gazillion tomorrow. And we stage our failure before it's even been entertained by our nervous system because we get kicked out. So dopamine regulation is really important. If you are spiraling through doing the death scroll through social media or TikTok or even on YouTube, whatever it may be, you eating high stimulating foods like fats and sugars and salts and those sort of things, or sugary drinks, then you're going to be overly stimulated at a nervous system level. And chances are, from your chemistry within your body, you're going to be elsewhere rather than here. You find it very difficult to stay focused with what you desire. So when you are present, fully present in the moment, and you lean into your desires, you feel into your desires, and you experience them as a real event occurring within you in the now moment, you cannot be anywhere else other than where you are with your manifestation, how it feels, what you are doing, what you are not doing. And so now you are shifting time-space realities because you are regulating your dopamine. So get more time in nature, hydrate with good quality water and those sorts of things. Eat well, reduce the amount of stimulation through TV, blue screen or blue light, and really practice coming back into your presence of breathing, being here now as an infinite, eternal, unlimited creator being, able to access absolutely every potential, every reality right now. So if you want more money, by the end of this week, focus on one thing, which means focus on reducing your stimulation on anything outside of that one thing. So if you're pulled into the noise of other people's conversations, you're pulled into the noise of news, TV, programming, social media, whatever it may be, reduce that sensitivity, reduce the stimulus rather. And so now you want dopamine to become regulated. You can stay focused for a longer period of time. You can be with yourself and you can be as your new self, living your desired reality right now because you're able to focus. So dopamine as a neurotransmitter is often called the motivation molecule. Motivation often burns off because we seek motivation through external reward. And that's where dopamine kicks in. So if you're still with me, type reward below. Okay, great to have you. So, because we're constantly wanting rewards all the time, we're constantly chasing the next thing. So we can't focus properly, fully, and give our full commitment to what we want fully experienced right now. So here is what I'd love you to do. Get some time in nature. Get some time with your breath. Get some time in the present moment and string moments together by being with yourself and one desire at a time. By the end of this week, watching this, whenever you're watching it, you can absolutely shift realities. You can quantum leap from where you have been to where you now are, present and giving attention to, by reducing your overstimulation. Try it. Just try it for a couple of days and notice how much your brain waves calm down, your nervous system calms down, your presence is more available and accessible to you. Great chance you'll probably feel happier, you'll feel more inspired, and at the same time, your manifestations will become closer. You'll feel they're more accessible because you're able to visualize them more. You're able to focus on them. You're able to feel them more richly, more deeply, rather than being kicked out as the over-caffeinated squirrel. All right. So if you want more information on this, my free group covers a lot of details. You're awesome. Thank you for watching, liking, and sharing.